Good morning. I want to do a video of a question that will help you with your assessment that we'll now have on Monday. If you look at this graph, we're going to use this graph to answer these questions. Letter B and letter C are like the ones that were on your assessment review. This says y is 3, and this says y is 9. And basically, both letter B and letter C say find x when y is 9. Find x when y is 3. Okay, I think we can handle those. But what do A and C really say? Well, I hope after looking at B and D, you realize that A and C are asking you to find y. This is your x value, what's y? This is your x value, what's y? In other words, I'm going to put it in a ordered pair form, just so you can see. Maybe it'll help you. This is x, f of x. We don't know y, so my answer is a y value. This is y equals 3. This is f of x is 3. This is y equals 9. So for letter A, I'm finding the y value. For letter B, I'm finding the x value. For letter C, I'm finding the y value. And for letter D, I'm finding the x value that matches those other coordinates. So I'm going to look at 2 for the x. So 2 for the x. What's the y value that matches this 2? So I find the point on the graph where where x is 2. What is the y value? Well, the y value is what? Here's, if I look at this, this is 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2. So negative 1/2, negative 1, negative 1.5. So negative 1.5, or however you want to write that, is perfectly fine. I'll show you. Negative 1.5 is the answer. Now let's find the x value when y is 3. So let's find 3 for y. So 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. So here's y is 3. Go over this graph, and I think I'm going to have to move my paper so you can see. 3 is here in the middle. Right there is where 3 is. Let's make sure. This is where 2 is, so that has to be where 3 is. It is paired with an x coordinate of 8. So this ordered pair is 8, 3. See, look. That ordered pair is 8, 3. So the answer is 8. Let's look at letter C. If x is 3, find the y coordinate. So I'll go to where x is 3 on this graph. So here's 2, 2.5, 3. X is 3. What's y? Well, it's this ordered pair right here, and I'm sorry, it's something that you have to approximate. I do not believe the one on the assessment you have to actually approximate. So this is 3, and let's count. So this is negative 1/2, negative 1. So that's halfway between negative 1/2 and negative 1. So negative 3/4 would be my y value. Now for the last one, find x when y is 9. So I'm looking for my x value when y is 9. So, I don't think I've got a 9 on my graph. So we can't do that. Let me see if I can make one. Oh, let's make this 6. Sorry about that. And I'm fairly certain, I'll make sure today, I'm fairly certain that this doesn't happen on any of your other graphs. So find x when y is 6. Here we go. Here's where y is 6. Let's follow that line that 6 is on and find that x value that corresponds with it. So it's right here. And it is 12. So 12 is the x coordinate. And that's all the answers. I hope that helps you figure out how to find the values of functions or find a missing value of a function just given a graph. Have a great day.